We're back. Episode 3 of Built by Discipline podcast. Got, I was going to say little bro, but my younger brother, Josh here, and we got Connor back again.
Nope. We back.
Yeah. So the Rottnest swim. You were meant to swim to Rottnest Island yesterday. Cancelled.
Yeah. Sucks. Yeah, it is what it is. Weather was shocking, so until next year. We'll take it off the list next year.
Yeah.
I was doing a duo this year. I might just train for a solo. Full send.
Yeah. We'll send it.
Full send it. Like, everyone's like, oh, they've trained very long time for it. Yeah, I get it in the open water, but like just train it for a year and hopefully I'll get it then.
Yeah.
Get really good at it.
I'll be on the kayak again.
Yeah.
Not again, but
that's reserved for
this
you.
time.
I really liked your kayaking skills in the prep.
Thanks.
You actually looked really good out there. I know I was like talking to you and like saying like how bullshit it was and I was just drinking salt water, but
it happens when you have a very large bowl of yochi beforehand.
Yeah, that was an experience I will not repeat. I had a half a kilo of yochi and then decided to swim in the open water.
How do you feel about handling when you train for something so long and then something happens and then...
Well, essentially the end of that prep, like I was building my swimming pretty well. And then towards the end, I got this really annoying. It wasn't really sore. It was a bit sore, but really annoying injury in my neck from just overturning. And it's like, just wore it down the muscle and just fatigued it. And then that last 3 weeks coming up to it was like, oh, I got to swim in 3 weeks and I can't move. I literally woke up and I could only move my neck to here. Wow, this is over.
Yeah.
So,
not ideal.
Yeah, but this is what you train for. Like you train for in all endurance events, in my opinion, like for things to go wrong. You don't train for the event. You train to get through the event, but like when shit happens, that's when you need to switch on because nothing goes smoothly ever. So
that's for sure.
Yeah, this is what happens.
Training the mental side of not just any injuries or any little other situations that could happen, but like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And for any other situations.
Yeah, essentially. I find it really fascinating, like how different people cope with different situations and how like, just as a person, like in general, like how everybody just like copes with things, especially in endurance sport situation, because it can be tough and stuff like that. But it's just interesting to see like how we change under pressure. Yeah.
It really, I guess shows who you are when the layers are peeled off.
Yeah. Depending on the situation, of course, but like everyone's stressed coming up to like an event. The night before, most people can't sleep.
I struggle to sleep before events.
Because I'm like, I just don't wake up. For starters, but nah. Just, you're like, you have to wake up at some stage. You're like, I just won't go into REM sleep and just cruise.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're prepped enough for the swim leading into it?
I think it was definitely going to be a show up or show out sort of thing. I definitely think coming up to it, without that 3 weeks, it was, mentally, it was, I enjoyed the hurdle, to be honest, because it definitely made me look inward at times to be like, right, you are under prepped right now, and this is your weakest discipline in triathlon, but you're going to show up and do what you can, work with what cards you have dealt right now, and then just see what you can do and just fucking believe in yourself. Like, just because the moment, like, I had those times where I was like starting to just not believe myself and be like, shit, man, like, what if I can't even turn my neck and I have to swim opposite sides? Like I don't really swim, like breathing to the left, but I started doing it towards the end of my prep. So now I can better, but I still prefer that side. But it's just doubt, like being in the pool a few weeks out there and like doing like 3K into a swim and being like, I'm pretty fucked. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so, but we got there. We didn't get it finished, but he didn't get to do it, but it was for the best.
Well, at least next year when it comes around, you'll be like peak fitness
Yes.
from your triathlon prep?
Yeah. I'll have an Ironman
Yeah, I
finished early December, my first full Ironman, sub 10, for sure. Put that in writing. And yeah, just keep up the fitness after. Yeah. Interesting. But yeah, Maddie, you got Herdies in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
This
so-
is all talk now.
yeah. After the last episode of that podcast.
Yeah.
I-
Excited?
Yeah, very excited.
Yeah.
Just the stuff that Chin talks about, really.
Yeah.
Like being in that spot again when I know it's going to be just a constant roller coaster, a constant mental hurdle. And then once you get over it, it goes good for a while until it stops being good. And then you just go through that motion again until it gets good again. And it's just constant, knowing that it's going to change.
Yeah. I explained that to someone today. One of the guys we met at Rowing Club earlier. And he was talking about William Gooch and how, like, he is a very, very extremely fit bloke, like top 1%, right?
Yeah.
But he still goes through that mental battle like everyone else. And just because you can be this freak athlete, you're still going to be, you always got that bitch inside you.
Yeah. I
Just
guess
be
it's
like,
the mental side of
100%.
training and staying consistent. You go through it so many times that you get better at it each time.
Yeah.
And
It never gets easier. You just get better at it.
Yeah, just get better.
basically.
Yeah, I heard a thing recently and it was like, name that voice in your head. And then name that voice and be like,
I'm going
oh,
to name it Gary.
yeah, it's like, oh, Gary Discover. Yeah, shout out to Discover. Missed you the other day. We'll see you next year. But yeah, name it and just be like, oh, yeah, fuck off, Gary.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
It was very spontaneous signing up. It was, yeah. Cheer tried to get in my head that last podcast. And then that next day I was at work. And I was just like, fuck, I think I need to do Herdies.
Yeah.
It was just like one of them things where it was, I want to do it.
Yeah, it just seemed right. The right time, hey?
Yeah. But yeah, we'll see how we go.
What would you like out of Herdies?
I'd like 100 miles. I know it's going to be very tough and it's going to be a lot of overcoming myself and overcoming how my body's going to feel. But I think fueling right and keeping my legs strategically warm
Yeah.
without them cooling down too much and then making it worse on myself. It's definitely achievable, just like anything is.
I think just, prepping yourself like every other endurance race you've done. This is obviously a new thing. So.
Yeah, it's something different rather than just running to a place or running in the same place on a treadmill or something like that. It's its own kind of challenge.
Yeah, I think just that constant on the hour thing is interesting. It's a really cool dynamic.
Yeah. So for anyone that's watching, Herdies is a front yard ultra because it's in Perth, in the city, sort of. Similar to pretty much the same as backyard ultras. So 6.7 kilometers every hour on the hour until you don't make it back on the hour of the next lap. And the only break you get is when you finish the first lap until the next hour starts. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty intense. It's like non-stop. You think you're just starting to relax and then you got to go again.
Yeah. It's just going to be constantly like that. Like, I could see it all just playing out and how tough it's going to be. But
it's serious.
How are you going to like try keep your mind in it?
I think it's just a presence thing. Just remembering that I'm here right now. I'm doing this because I chose to, and I have a goal going in.
Yeah, I love using preps for things to like. I always say to people like every competition or something I do. Not that I've fucking million of them under my belt, but you always learn something about yourself every time you do something hard like that. Like, and if you say like, "Oh, I didn't learn anything," I think you just didn't think enough. I think you need to go inward more, and then you'll always come out the other side with something.
Yeah, you didn't go deep enough.
Yeah, even just proving yourself for things as well. even have to be anything crazy. But yeah, and it's a bit of a trail run as well. You're saying?
Yeah, it's like half trail, half path.
Yeah, that's definitely.
So might look
Hopefully no
into some trail
puddles
shit.
and stuff that always.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping the weather's good. The main goal I think is getting to sunrise. If I can get to sunrise, I know there's that boost of energy that'll come, and then it'll last.
Is Phil doing it?
I'm not sure. No idea.
Ooh,
He hasn't completed the last couple of years, so
true.
and he just completed that other one on an island.
Yeah,
so
pretty recently.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know.
Yeah, he won't be him. That's for sure.
That is a
Unless he gets
different
injured.
breed of a
Well,
guy. That guy.
He doesn't get injured. That guy's a robot. Shout out Phil Gore. You're a weapon. But yeah, what a guy. Yeah.
But yeah, it's the first experience, and I'm aware of that as well. First time doing something like this.
Yeah.
And
It's like everything, man. You just learn so much.
yeah.
So
And I
good.
don't want to say I'm under prepped, but I am prepped with what time that I have chosen for myself
Yeah.
to do, which is about, I think it was like 4 weeks, just over 4 weeks.
Yeah.
But we've had some Ks through the legs over the last however long. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, I definitely will be dabbling more into trail running next year.
I would also be.
As I got the Ireland run next year, so start of the year. Just a stacked year already with the Roller Swim again. I was hoping that was out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. That's all right.
Yeah.
And we're going to do our big run as well.
Yeah. There is a big run in there.
A big run.
In the works.
And
Very big.
yes, exciting things, but it's all yet to come. And I'm excited for not just the end goal, but all of this, the journey
The whole
to that. Like, obviously the starting line is like not the end, because the end is the end of the race, right? But then it's like, that's the end of a portion of the journey, and then a different portion starts.
It's so good seeing that perspective of it, as if there is a book being written about you, or it is a movie.
100%.
And if you can have the storyline lined up, and then like situations that happen, like, oh, the Roto Swim didn't happen, or is it going to be better when it comes around?
Yeah.
Is it like?
And we spoke about this, how like I like to visualize a lot of things, especially the future. I just couldn't see it. I couldn't see the Roto Swim happening.
Yeah.
And it was crazy, but these things happen.
Yeah.
I see everything. That was one of those confirmations where I was like, all right.
Yeah.
We can't see everything. You just think hard enough.
Maybe that's what it is. Hey, I'm sure someone else that's not currently here would say, but you can create it.
Exactly.
It's a decision, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he's not wrong.
Yeah. Like anything you can see in your brain, you can just make it, right?
Yeah.
If you can see it. Isn't that McGregor's quote? If you can see it up
But it
here.
has to be something that you're really drawn.
Yes.
Passionate about. Otherwise, you won't stay in alignment with it.
Yeah.
Because time will tell whether or not whatever it is you're trying to attract.
There's like a borderline between delusion and then also like reality. Where
I love that you use the word delusion, because so many people get carried away with that.
Yeah, you can be like, this is what I want. Like, well, I think I've had friends that have had such high expectations for themselves, no matter what achievements they actually do, they're never satisfied, like a lot of people, but they will never be satisfied.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's not really a good place. You got to enjoy everything, every little win. Like every time we finish something for this big run, say for instance, yeah, just proud of the building it.
Yeah.
It's going to be good. Yeah, I'm excited for the Ireland run as well. That'll be next year.
That's going to be
just discussing the crew the other day about that. And yeah, I was just thinking like, oh, who will I get for a physio? And then I was like, oh, I did physio for a year in Ireland. And I was like, I'm going to ring physio that I had for college to get him out, because he's like a physio for football teams, like one of the better football teams in Ireland. So get him out a few days. That'd be
awesome. Yeah.
Spectacular. So he's a good lad as well. So hopefully he's still in the country. Available.
Yeah, that's gonna be gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
And I can actually see it. Like,
Yeah, like once you start thinking about it, you're like, oh, this is going to be a challenging thing. Not hard, just challenging. But it's not impossible because once you start putting thought into it and how you're actually doing the process and researching, you're like, okay, there's methods to this madness and it's fine. Yeah. So
starts a lot.
Yeah, it all just comes to action.
yeah, exactly. Once you just start thinking about it.
Yeah.
And what is the run? You haven't really gone into
Essentially, I'm going to be running the full length of Ireland. It was around like 550 kilometers. So yeah, it's just on the bucket list. I seen it as a vision a few years ago, and I was like, couldn't picture how I was going to put any of it together. But then everything just fallen into place. I met the right people, started training the right way, and yeah, it was just crazy how it all worked out because I definitely saw it, and I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do that. I want to try find the first text because I text people last year and the year before about it as well. It's just like, how am I going to put it together and pull it off? But yeah, it was definitely pulling it off in the right way with as much effort put into it for allowing it to, essentially have a lot of people around it.
Yeah, 100%. You get out what you put in with like planning, training, the run itself. Like,
Yeah.
I think for like all these big events as well that you guys have all been doing, there's no way that
you did.
attempted.
Still with
Still there,
There's-
bro.
Still there.
There's like no way that you can be prepared.
No.
Like you can think that you're so prepared into the build up, but then day one comes and anything can happen.
100%. Yeah. You can just like, even stress, like you could be stressed out a little bit and
Massive.
running a bit weird, and then all of a sudden you run and then something happens because you're just over analyzing.
Yeah.
It just happens. Like it's just everything like that happens. And like I think learning from the 400 you guys did, from the outside as support for you guys, was like it's really essential. Like I'm obviously solo for Ireland, but it's really essential for our big run to have crew there so other people can keep pushing forward while someone is, fixing themselves and just going back around from just being human. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
copping something. But yeah, it's just these things happen, man, and just it happens to the best of the best. Like they train for so long for the Olympics, and then it's like they never done that sport in their life when they literally show up to do it.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
it's just crazy, like how it actually plans out. Yeah, it's good, but it's just mad how it's never the best athlete on the day, is it? Or it's just the person that can pull it off on the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So most of the time it's the best athlete as well because they have the training. But yeah. And yourself, Josh, much events coming up this year? I heard a marathon in there and stuff like that.
As of right now, the only events I'm signed up for is the HBF half, the Perth Ultra, the 50K in June,
Nice.
and the Sydney Marathon
Yeah.
in August.
Sydney Mara.
Which-
I've decided to join him on that.
That is an awesome race. I'd love to do one day.
Yeah, it looks, and it's a world major now.
Yeah,
hey?
exactly.
Yeah,
It's one of the
so
majors.
it's
I was just thinking that.
First one for us. Second, no. His third marathon race, my second.
You know what's crazy though? Like you can like do these majors and like you can make your own challenges as hard as you want. So say it's like I want to do all the majors under sub 3 hours. Fuck. Really giving yourself a hard challenge, eh? But like
Yeah.
people do it. I was like, I want to do them all under 4 hours.
Try to do them all in 1 year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. That would be a bank account hit. Just to do some
Yeah.
running. Don't just
So-
do some running outside. Why do you have to go there?
That's why sponsors were created.
Exactly. Well, yeah. Isn't Tokyo one as well? World major?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it just came to my
So,
mind because we're speaking.
Is that
on it
this
today.
weekend? It is, hey.
I have no idea.
I think it might be coming up this week.
Damn.
Pretty sure.
Damn. That's exciting. There was this marathon in Japan I heard about, and it was an eating marathon. So people are running and they're just smashing food, mate. Like it just looked awesome. People are taking as much as time as possible because they're just eating everything.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just like an absolute, just
An eating marathon.
yeah.
I've seen a beer one in UK, or not beer, but like alcohol one. And like
Yeah.
every certain amount of Ks, you stop and have a drink, and then you go again to the next stop.
Yeah, I've heard about it. That's interesting.
It'd be cool to do one
But
day.
that's the thing, like, people train to be healthy so they can do those things.
Yeah,
So, like, why not? Like, it's just, yeah,
just a fun side quest.
it's a fun side quest. Exactly. Yeah. Nah, it's crazy. We're just gonna the year's already taken off. And then we should have an event this year, mid-year, we're thinking about.
Yeah.
You've got a new event coming up just there. You've been
Oh,
invited
yeah.
on, which is exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in May, what are we now? February. So in a few months, I'm going. I thought it was Mount Everest, but it's the second best thing, if not even better, for base camp. We're going to Annapurna. I don't know much about it, but I'm keen and I'm ready and I'm being a part of it. We're raising money for Happiness Co. So yeah, gonna be a decent trip. I think it's over 16 days, the whole trip. I don't know how long the hike is. I only read the details yesterday when I was sent them. So
Yes.
yeah, I'll have a
That's awesome.
fundraiser page up this week. So start making some content about it and get the donations going. It's all for mental health. And it's basically about the fact of we're going to have like our big backpacks on our backs, and it's just about like everyone is carrying their own mountains on their backs. Like you're not alone in this world, and your limit. No, you can always do more than what you think you can, or get out of situations that you think you can by mental resilience and just perspective. And nothing's ever as hard as it seems.
Yeah. It's not giving up either.
And I think that's why I just jumped into it, because I was like, I would love to be a part of that conversation about mental capacity.
Yeah. Amazing. Shout out Happiness Co.
How much do you need to raise?
The goal is $10,000. Assuming, before we go. I don't know when the end date is, but yeah, probably before we go. It's gonna be awesome. Gonna be a trip of a lifetime.
Yeah,
No.
that'd be cool.
One of them.
It's going to be a great trip, but not a trip of a lifetime.
Nah, it's
It will
definitely
be
gonna be a
something
good one.
amazing, though. That is a sick thing.
There is a plan. There is a goal.
Yeah.
There's
I
not a
mean,
plan yet, but there's a goal for a big
I
one.
think just like having that higher plan in the trip is going to be really rewarding because you have a purpose to be there, not just
Yeah, there's having a purpose behind it. That is why I love doing all of this. That's why I signed up for Herdies, because if me doing that and then going into those spots, and if I can show the mental resilience in person and like the perspective of it's fucking it can get tough, and life can get tough, but if you just keep going, you can find that next level of your mind and like to just zoom out. It's not as bad as it seems.
yeah. Like a lot of the time, like you just get up all in your head. Like it's not what life's all about. It's not what we're here.
Yeah. And something I always think of, like even in the 400 or like on a long run or something, it's only until I stop. It's only until the end of this day or until the end of this night or whatever it is. It's only until then for the rest of my life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? It's not that bad.
Yeah. Pain is only temporary.
Absolutely.
Yep. And adversity is a privilege.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just, sticking to the goal and having that purpose.
Your why. Having the
Why.
why. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. We spoke on that last episode.
You did.
Very important topic. Yeah.
Talk for those who can't.
Yeah. What do you think with like running in general? Like, do you think everyone should give it a shot? Like, if you've never gone for a run before, I think you should just
It's
give it a try.
100%. It's a great tool
Yeah.
to find your mental capacity limit.
Yeah.
See how far you can take it when your body doesn't want to keep going, when your mind is telling you to quit, when it just gets tough overall.
Yeah.
It's a great way when you're pushing a limit and then you accept it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It really opens your mind up, opens the feelings that come through, and like you can take that into life with other things.
Yeah. Like, I feel like we were, like, it's one of our things that we were meant to do, right? Biologically, we're supposed to run. Like, where did we stop running? Is that when all the
Yeah.
bullshit started?
Yeah.
One of those things, like, every animal runs, right?
Swims.
Swims, run. Sean swims. Yeah. Oh yeah, nah. Where did we stop running? I don't know.
Did we ever stop?
No.
Some stop,
Yes.
some don't, some can, some can't.
Yeah, I remember. Do you remember on your 400K the guy talking about how he used to run and his knees are no good, and like
On the 400.
on the 400, like he had no idea how much Ks has happened that week. He's like,
Was he on like Bluff Knoll?
no, yeah, he was at the trailer park beside it. I'm
Oh,
pretty
the
sure it was-
caravan park.
Yeah, were you with me? Or I'm not sure who was with me, but
Nah.
he was talking about, like, don't be running too much because, it'll hurt your knees and you won't be able to walk. And then briefly explained what was going on. And he was just like, oh, okay. Wow. It's like, okay, yeah, that is possible. See?
But some, well, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, like they say that don't run too much because your legs won't work, but we're all going to get to that point eventually. So you may as well do it while you can.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
if you don't use it, you lose it, essentially.
Yeah, that goes for anything.
100%. Yeah. Even if you don't
Easy.
use your skills, it doesn't even have to be physical. Like, just skills that you've learned, like, you just forget. Yeah. Just gotta, like, keep moving. But yeah, it was definitely something everyone should try someday. I remember running when I was younger and just, like, hating it. Just like, I was so bad at it. That's why. And I was good at different stages as well. I was good one stage and then really bad again, pretty okay again. It was just like weird. Yeah. Love it.
Do we love it?
Of course.
How do you guys like respond to when someone tells you they can't run or they wish they could run like you guys?
That happens pretty frequent.
Yeah.
Like, even with Shane running his marathons every day, it's like, man, people always say it, and they're just going, man, I can't do that. I can't even do that. Like, I can't even make it past 5Ks or anything. It's like our instant response every single time is, but you can.
Yeah,
You
but
can
you
do it.
absolutely can.
You
Yeah.
absolutely can.
Yeah.
If you run 5, you could run another 5. It's just,
It's getting there.
mental capacity.
It is. Just, a lot of people don't want to do that change sometimes. Like, they're scared of change. Like, they don't want to pick up running. Yeah, because what if you're bad at it? Of course you're going to be bad at it. It's a new skill.
You don't know. You don't know unless you try.
Yeah.
But I think it takes a little more than just going for one run.
Of course.
Definitely goes.
I think that's what shows as well. Like, when someone's been, putting in the hours and stuff like behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I think you guys were talking about it last time. It's like a lot of people always fall back onto motivation, but motivation only gets you so far.
100%.
Yeah. Motivation won't so far. And it's like just like how people use anger to fuel their motivation and things like that. It's like a pushing energy. But if you could like turn it around to more of a gratitude thing and like have like community and your
Yeah.
friends and people behind you doing the same things within that area of whatever you're motivated for, then it's a pull motion where it's
Yeah.
more, you have that force, you're in front of it and you're able to bring it.
Exactly. Yeah.
You go further.
100%. Yeah. You got to use it in a proper way. Yeah. Like anger only gets you so far. Burn you out pretty quick.
Yeah, 100%.
It's a little bit, it's like that law of attraction kind of. It's like the energy around you will always bring like whatever you're feeling towards you.
100%. Yeah. I'm a firm believer in the law of attraction. It's so real.
It's proven itself way too many times in the last month for me.
Oh, 100%. And like some people, you'd explain it to them and they would be like, okay, I kind of get you, but like it's never happened to them, but then it might happen to them and they just won't be like, oh, it's just a coincidence. But then when you start seeing things where it's like, yeah, just like these people talking about crazy things or like just believing in things that they know they can do because they can see it and write it down and believe it. And then it comes true and that's like, oh, yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We always believed in you.
Yeah, it's like for Chain's run, he did he showed us all his pages when he started his prep for his run.
Yeah.
Crazy. That was one of his boards on the event day. Reading while he was running because it was great. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good to have there.
Good to have there.
Definitely. I'm sure it would have brought him back many times to that moment of like the first time he thought of it all.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, just law of attraction. It's absolutely amazing thing.
A lot of people seem to like believe it, but they don't really understand it.
Yeah.
There's many ways people describe it and like talk about it, from frequencies to being and then it coming, and like just there's many different perspectives, I guess, on how people explain what it is, whether it's law of attraction or whatever they refer to.
Manifestation.
Manifestation, yeah. I think
But it's always so funny when we all have the conversation with people that are experiencing or have experienced things like this. And it's like you automatically just get each other and you're like, yeah. We all understand each other and
It's like wavelengths.
yeah, we're on the same frequency.
I think you were there when we were having a conversation. Yeah, I think it was after we ran our run club.
Yeah, today.
And it was like you have like conversations with people and you like drop little things out of just like how they're going to react to it, or if they're willing to expand more into that conversation, or if like you can tell by their reaction if they're not about what you're moving towards in that conversation.
Yeah. It's always interesting because you can calibrate yourself to control what sort of conversation you're going to have with this type of a person. Then that's completely fine. But yeah, it's fascinating. Yeah, life just is fascinating at times. Some things that happen. Wow.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
When you can just have that step back and like see it as a whole.
Yeah.
Same thing like back to seeing your life from like a movie
100%.
and like as if there was a book being written about you right now. And like,
yeah, they say live every day like there's a camera crew following you every day. Do as much as you can, work as hard as you can. Yeah. It's like, Joe Rogan said that. I'm sure. His podcasts.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's it's crazy how you can like change the conversation just based on some things. And do you think that's like life experience and stuff like that play a key factor in just
Yeah.
spiritual
Some
journeys
people
or
find it themselves, but easily forget it. Like, I feel like people go through their own journey, spiritual journey, personal development journey, where something happens and then they're pushed to change, pushed to grow. Or they might just be sick of how they are, how their own life is. And then,
yeah, you see that a lot as well.
yeah.
Yeah, this is it. Enough is enough.
And then sometimes they get to a point where it's like, when you know, you just can't unknow things. And they just come out.
Yeah. Sometimes you just know things and you're like, wow, changes everything.
Yeah.
I remember just having those kind of conversations, like when you start meeting people that are like minded, like very like minded, and you're like, wow, yeah, it makes sense. Crazy. Yeah. Yeah,
It's
that's
insane.
life. It just, yeah, always surprises. And like, oh yeah, what I was thinking about there a second ago was like, is it that you are not like, you're looking at yourself from behind? Like you're not just letting life pass you by. You're like sitting back and like looking at life from a third person
Yeah,
rather
like-
than like just not letting every day just, yeah, you know, not happy today, another day, another shit day or whatever. What is it? What's the saying? You know,
I see where you're going. Yeah.
Yeah,
But, that made me think of like meditation and seeing yourself from an outside view as an actual individual, like your own person.
yeah.
And like
100%.
when you can sit in that in a meditation, it's like,
Yeah.
like you start to be more aware of it throughout your day and like,
Everything into perspective.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah. And you just like, yeah, you just notice things about people more than, yeah, you notice a lot more about people and like why they're a certain way. And it's, yeah, interesting. It's crazy. But yeah.
It was nice earlier sitting out in the grass and I'm like, shit, take us through a guided meditation because he's in his little state of like he's about to finish his marathon on a treadmill and like we're just on the lawn.
Yeah.
And he was however long he was talking for like a good half an hour, just
Yeah.
flowing and he got some visions in my head that came to me while I was in there just breathing.
It's crazy what like 30 minutes of just
Like, a
listening to
couple
yourself.
words
Yeah. And
can just trigger things.
yeah. He's a remarkable man, that guy.
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
wholesome.
Yeah. But yeah, it was just, that's essentially like what we did when he was on his run as well.
Yeah.
Talked him
Just
through
finding
it.
those
Yeah.
right words that will just find a trigger or
Yeah.
hit the spot.
Yeah. Just behind every great coach is a great athlete is a great coach.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean, like they can only get so far on their own. So it's like everything in life, you can only go so far on your own. So
Yep.
you need a community around you. Yeah. It's good. Desires, how are you guys going? You have another merch drop pretty soon? Stuff like that.
Yeah. Working on some samples
Yeah, nice.
that I think will be pretty good.
Yeah. Fire ideas.
But yeah.
Yeah, nice.
And, yeah. A few collab events coming up and just keep meeting people, hey. Just keep meeting more people with the same minds. It's been amazing.
Yeah. As much as Perth's a small place, the community for
Yeah.
small as well.
Definitely.
Yeah. It's good, man. It's good.
Very good. Do you think that you can grow with people that don't feel like they're on the same wavelength as you? Then you feel like when you become a different person over time, finding these new goals, these new things that you're drawn towards, do you feel like you can bring people with you that you're friends with and whatnot and that are around you when you're with the old version of yourself, or can you grow together?
I mean, like realistically, like your family, you don't necessarily grow with them, right?
Mm.
You just have a lot of different things that you know, everyone has their things that they enjoy and do. Like, you don't have to expect your family to understand what you're doing and stuff. But
Yeah. Yeah.
I think just like to a certain extent, they can't, but to a certain extent, they can.
Yeah.
Like they can grow to accept this new version, I guess, of you and just realize
Yeah.
this is who you are now and this is where you're heading. It's obviously on them to make whatever changes to be, yeah, with you.
Yeah.
But they don't have to like understand everything. Like say family, they don't have to understand everything that
They're
you're going
always,
through.
yeah. If you have a good family, they're always going to be there to support
Yeah, exactly. They don't
if
have
you're
to.
passionate about.
They don't have to like. You don't have to explain your vision to a family member. I don't think. Like you can tell them what's going on, but they don't have to understand why you want to do it.
Mm,
You
yeah.
get me? That's what I came to the conclusion. I think it was last year, and I was like, I love telling people about things, but it's like they don't have to know.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm the same. Like I know that I'm always supported, and whatever I'm doing, they trust that I'm chasing something that I'm passionate about. That
Yeah.
I'm after. I see a goal in it.
Yeah, but then on the other hand, it's like if they're heavily involved in it, they need to grow with you then.
Yeah.
Like if it's you're growing to build something that needs that support and they can't. It's like, yeah, it's very, very challenging to do it then.
Yeah.
It's a fine line, I think. But yeah. Just gotta see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you grow together or do you grow apart?
Yeah. It's essentially like time will tell for everything. And that's my
Time always tells, yeah. And
famous thing I like to say all the time.
it always does and always has, always
Yeah.
will.
Yeah.
Time is crazy.
Yeah, like realistically, we only have a certain amount of time. A
That's
certain
right.
amount of time to get really good at a few things that you
Yeah.
want to get good at.
Whatever you choose, hey.
Just be
Whatever you
really
want to.
shit at a lot of things or just really good at a few things.
Yeah. And time comes with sacrifices for
Yeah.
trading one thing for the other thing in your time.
Yeah. There's like a fine line between like selling loads of time to do certain things that might not be huge on like return on investment, but also it's like you need to do those things to have those,
Yeah.
those traits and those things to get good at other things. You know what I mean?
I see where you're going. Yeah.
Yeah. Just think about it like that.
Yeah.
A lot of things.
Perspective,
Like,
hey.
yeah, it's like if you learn how to code for a few years, like it's always going to stand to you.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're going to use it someday. People in my previous job were like, oh, they did these courses a long time ago, and that's why they're good at whatever Excel spreadsheets now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Taking skills from previous times, and yeah, good things take time. Yeah, you got to equip yourself.
You can't grow a garden in a couple of hours.
Absolutely not. Yeah, and you can't expect the garden to grow really nice if you don't like give it time. Water it properly.
It's kind of like you get what you put in.
100%. Yeah. Like you can see with a lot of things how much effort goes into things by what the outcome is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you really want to, I don't know, make music, like put a certain amount of time into it.
I mean, it's same with running. If you want to get running, you just do it more.
Just gotta run a fuck ton. That's it. You gotta run every day. In my
it's also-
opinion, you gotta run most days.
It's also how you use the time. Like, you
Yeah.
have to use it wisely.
Yeah, you just gotta do a lot of like I feel like I do a lot of pointless training sometimes. It's only when I do like proper scheduled stuff, like not structured stuff that like I actually absorb the training properly. But it's so nice to just go out and go, fuck it. Let's go for 10K or whatever. Enjoy it. Yeah, no, it's a good question. That.
Been on 4 different runs today.
Yeah, you're a bit of a fucking you're loving it, eh?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I do love it. I think I just do it.
Yeah.
Just cause my legs are already sore. I'm only going to experience more of it, and I just kept thinking like, this is nothing to what I'm about to be feeling.
I can't wait for like ultra marathons in the future in
Yeah.
different countries that we're going to be doing.
Oh, yeah.
Just like, the stories and stuff that are going to happen. And like today when we were having that conversation with old mate, like he was talking about how like just, connecting with these people. That's the beauty about ultra marathons. Like I remember my ultra, it was only like a 50K or whatever, but like I remember I talked to so many people.
Yeah.
And I just shared so many connections. Yeah. It's just, what if you're out in the middle of nowhere? Like people just run with each other, never met each other. See that on all the big races in America, stuff like that, especially when you watch vlogs and stuff. So I've been running with this guy for 50 miles.
Yeah. There's a lot
random guy or random girl. Like, I know everything about them. It's crazy.
It's awesome though.
Yeah.
Like what running actually has done for people and created into their lives. Just from running, like humans have always done it, like you said.
Yeah, 100%. And like that's the difference between like I enjoy triathlon and stuff, but running in like races, especially like those ultras, like it's a lot different dynamic. She said it in that book I told you to read, Self Power.
Yeah,
she explains it very well about like how in triathlon everyone's like really focused on themselves and really it's kind of just everyone's showboating each other a little bit, and then we're like ultra, everyone works together as a community.
Yeah, there's so many people that she mentions in that book, and so many stories that she shares, and like the experiences of other people's experience, not just hers. And like, it's so crazy of being able to like visualize the entire story while you're either reading it or listening to it.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's just very easy to as well.
Puts you right in there. Like,
I remember starting that book and I was like, Matt's got to read this. He'll enjoy this straight away. It's
good. Yeah, I'll have to put you onto it, Josh.
I'm a firm believer that like trying to suggest books to people is very hard because everyone has their things that they like, and something that's engaging to you might not be engaging to someone else. But straight away I was like, yes.
Good. I know what it's like too to like recommend things because you think either someone will benefit out of this book or podcast or whatever it is, or even they'll like it.
100%.
It's hard to get people to actually listen to it, read it, or watch it, or whatever it is.
But I've had friends like from Ireland that have reached out to me that have listened to our podcasts and been like, it was a really good podcast. I just really enjoyed listening to it on the way to work and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Yeah.
I love that.
Last night when my mate Alex, shout out Alex, he like was like, oh yeah, let's do it the other day. Good.
Oh, we had another good review today too.
Yeah. So good. Like we don't even know what we're doing. We're just having a chat. But
these are the conversations that we would always be having. Whatever we talk about this stuff for hours and then we look at the time and like, oh, it's 1 a.m. on like a weekday. We're like, I got to run in the morning. I got to get home.
Night, mate.
The first time you two connected with Chin, you stood in a triangle for like 3 hours.
In a car park.
Well, that was, it's a great conversation. I cherish that one.
Yeah. Now we're like inseparable.
Yeah.
Got separation anxiety from each other.
Yeah.
It's
interesting.
And you know what's funny about that too? Is we always speak on the phone or something every day if we don't see each other. Same with Chin. We'll randomly just call each other throughout the day.
Yeah, it's just like...
And it's just like I haven't had that before.
It's always good news though.
It's always good. It's always a good conversation.
It's always good news.
Even when you call me on like a Friday or something, you're like, what are you doing? Getting on the fucking beers. And it's just so funny because we go along with it with each other.
Yeah,
We're
it's
like,
good.
you at the pub yet?
Yeah, just like fucking, yeah, just trying to live that.
And it's
third
completely not what we
personality.
do.
Yeah, it's just that other personality that's inside of everybody.
Yeah.
So good.
But we just have like, and then after like 10 minutes, we're like, so what's up?
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, how's life?
Yeah.
Yeah, so good, man. Yeah, last year was an amazing year.
Oh man. Insane.
Yeah,
Insane. But
huge year as well.
Definitely the biggest year of growth.
biggest
Yeah.
year and just the beginning. Just the start of everything.
Yeah. It's crazy to think how long ago the 400 was. Not 8 months now.
Yeah, bro. That's what I was
Man.
A year almost.
yeah, I was thinking that earlier.
And now looking at those photos, I was like, yeah, that doesn't seem that long ago.
Yeah.
I think that would be
Crazy.
unforgettable.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
first big one.
Yeah.
And then, you know, one day it won't be that big.
Well, that's the thing, like, yeah. Keep just doing bigger and bigger things.
Bigger and better.
What's the limit though? Like, are we gonna run the moon or some shit?
That's the thing. Like people say sky's the limit.
Yeah.
No one knows how big the sky is, bro. there's universes out there.
Yeah. Exactly, man.
It's not like just space.
The
and
real question is
stars.
like, universe, what's after that?
Yeah, exactly. So when people say sky is the limit, is like,
Yeah.
well,
You want to reach for the stars.
It's crazy. Crazy to
when
think
do the
about.
stars end?
Do you ever realize, like, when you start thinking about them things, like your brain just automatically hurts because it's just like thinking about. It's like when you're on a computer and you're like, the processor's getting full because it's like there's too much things going on and it's
I don't
just
know.
trying to process
Starts
too much.
freezing.
Yeah,
I
it just
start
starts.
thinking deep into it, and it's
Yeah,
like, I know some people get scared of that fact. Like they start feeling funny about it, and like,
yeah,
just yeah, but it kind of it excites me. It's like it's amazing how big like everything in creation is.
yeah. Yeah, the real question is like, are we alone or because if we are alone, that's pretty fucked. But like, if we're not, it's also pretty fucked. But like, the
Yeah.
chances of not being alone is near impossible. But it's still obviously a chance. Like, we could be the most rarest thing ever, but also not at the same time. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Let that sink in. Sorry. Let's sink in the door.
Has it sunk in yet?
Yeah, this is a guy changing the toilets outside. Yeah. Crazy. But yeah.
It takes me back to a saying that I actually recently said with people when like leading up to the whole hike up. I keep calling it Mount Everest, but like it basically it is right. Base camp going there.
Yeah.
About the perspective, like changing people's perspective, and if I'm ever in a conversation where someone is like seeking just a conversation to help them going through a rough time,
Mhm.
it's like just holding that space that where it's safe and comfortable, and then being able to turn this perspective in. Like if you zoom out far enough, you can't even see the earth.
Yeah. Like
Some people can take it like a good way, and very often people are like more scared or whatever they are feeling like.
Yeah.
You know, it goes deeper.
Alex Hormozy, that quote.
It is, and ever since he said it, like ever since I heard it, not when he said it, but when I heard it, it's just stuck with me. Yeah, always stuck with me because it's so true. If you zoom out far enough, you can't even see the earth. You can't even see the earth.
That's how little things are. Like
Yeah.
some things just don't even matter.
And then it's the same thing of like the perspective of, are we even the only ones out here? How far does the universe actually go? Why not just go after everything that you want in your life?
Yeah, why not?
Like you can. And to think that this world might seem big, because it's what's in front of us, what we can see every day. But then it's not the only world that exists. And like there's fucking so much out there that people can't even, I guess, process in their thoughts in times of stress and things like that. And that's a really good way of getting through those long runs as well for me. It's like, I'm just running.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Yeah. It's just like, it's going to be over soon. That's what I
Yeah.
think about. It's like,
It's not going to
Yeah.
last.
I'm going to be
only
back home
temporary.
pretty soon. Like, I'm not out here forever.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's not that bad. Like,
Till the end of time.
it's like the run we did today earlier. Like, it fucking sucked. I'd
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
That was a shit run, but like, it was just like, it's going to be over pretty soon. And we'll be like, oh, that was good, guys. You know,
Yeah.
that was fun.
And it takes me back to the 400 when we were out there at night time and it's just dark, quiet, nothing's around, and it's just a sky full of stars.
Some cows.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there were some cows randomly. Like,
Yeah, you were there that night, weren't you?
Yeah, I was running with Matt.
Yeah. And it was us three, right?
No, it was me, you, and Mitch, but me and Josh
Oh.
were running another one of the nights.
Another one of the nights.
Yeah, this was back when we were
Narragin?
Narragin, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was the first night
Yeah, it
that
was.
we got there
Yeah, and then you were just making
after the
up
storm
pace.
and everything. And
Yeah.
We were just running. And then I remember just looking to my left, and all I seen was these red dots everywhere, and they're just moving and stuff. It's
Yeah,
complete
it's-
darkness.
Were you taking a piss?
Nah, I just looked to the left, and I was like, "Whoa, what am I looking at right
Yeah,
now?
bro, you're
What is going
seeing
on? Am I seeing things? Yeah."
Yeah,
And then I
that's
was
so
fucking
good.
like turned my head torch up, and I was like, oh, "There's a shit ton of cows just at the fence line along the road.
They were just staring.
following us." Oh man, that was that was. I got a video of it.
Nice.
I'll have to show you. I might have sent it to you at the time, but
Yeah. Absolute madness.
but yeah, it's crazy how like you look at the sky. Sometimes you might see like a shooting star or something, and then you're out a place away from everything, no lights and air, like light pollution and stuff, and you just see shit going past, and you see like the little
See everything.
you see everything.
Stargazing is one of my favorite things to do. That's why I used to love going camping.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
I-
It's
yeah,
what I
like-
used to as well.
When we like didn't have so many distractions like nowadays, like that was definitely a really common thing. That was
It would have been, yeah.
It would
but
have been
now
so
there's
sick.
So much going on in the world. So like people are glued to their screens and
yeah, and then
scrolling
also just
constantly.
understood so much more about how it all worked, about how the solar system worked. Like imagine figuring out the solar system.
No, right.
Like that took a
That
lot
is
of
insane.
people looking at the sky for a very long time.
It's still not fully like solved yet.
No. But
Unless-
they have a general thing where they know where everything kind of is and the paths
Yeah.
because they're all the technology.
Speaking of
now.
that, there's this other thing that fucking I just remembered. Michael Singer. He's like he's a guy that really will completely change your perspective if you just sit there and listen to him.
Yeah.
And he's got this thing where like,
Is that the guy you were playing in the car the other night?
yeah, it might have been.
It was like the meaning of life.
Yes. Yeah. He just like that's all his stuff. Even like Tony Robbins has like stuff with him and like all that. He has this thing. Google, you got your phone? Google how long it would take to get to the sun.
Okay. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, Josh?
I don't even know how long it takes to get to the moon.
I reckon it would take like if you're going light speed or
And then Google how fast the speed of light is
okay, it would take say
around the Earth. How fast is the speed of light if you were to go around the Earth?
Okay, I'm gonna search how long it would take to get to the sun first. Speed of light. At speed of light. I'm gonna say
Or is it light years?
1,000
Yeah, light.
1,000 years.
I've got this written down somewhere because it's like
1,000 years maybe? I don't know. Maybe less. Oh sugar. It only takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds. to reach the sun from Earth while traveling at the speed of light.
And
8
how fast
minutes.
is the speed of light?
That's the speed of light is 300,000 kilometers a second.
It'll take 8 minutes to get to the sun.
Yeah, right. Thought it was a lot further away.
It's like 300,000 times 60 times by 8. That's a big number.
And it started from like people complaining about the weather. Oh, it's too hot today. Or like just that sort of stuff. I'm going to stay inside today because
It's raining.
it's too hot. It's raining or something like that. And it was
Yeah.
into perspective. You're complaining about what? Do you know how far away it is?
Yeah.
It's a little star. Not a little star. It's a pretty big star.
Just like picture it right now, like what it looks like.
It's not
Yeah.
even, it's not even the biggest star.
Exactly. And it's like,
Yeah.
you're complaining about what?
We got lucky.
We are so lucky where we are that we're not getting burned alive and we're not freezing to death.
Yeah.
The planet Earth.
Yeah.
Is it luck though, or is that how it was created? Is that how it's supposed to be? Would you call that luck?
Yes. I'd say that's pretty lucky. I'd say it's luck, but also like God played a part.
Chance.
Chance as well, yeah. Comes into it, chance.
I mean, there's that many planets, but we were the only only confirmed planet to have life.
Yeah. Well, like plants can go through cycles.
I want to run around them.
Yeah, I mentioned the moon earlier now, and you're locked in on that. All right, Matt, give us a few years on that one.
I'm gonna have to hit up Elon.
Yeah.
Do you
Well, they
reckon he'd sponsor
reckon-
it?
Tesla.
Sponsored by NASA.
I'm gonna DM him.
Well, there's people already like they don't want to die on Earth and stuff. Like they want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's already people talking about it. So like it's
Was it going to
closer.
Mars or something?
Yeah, but it's people just like don't want to die here. So celebrities and stuff. You're pretty above everyone, aren't you? Like saying you don't want to die. That's why everyone's died, but except for a very minor amount of people. But yeah, crazy. I don't think it's that far away. Just like traveling that far. Who knows what's gonna happen next 20 years? Think of the last 20 years. It's crazy.
Yeah.
These weren't a thing 20 years ago.
No.
Now you have everything.
In there on it, your life.
Yeah, like we're lost without them now.
Yeah. That's why speaking back to how we were talking with old mate and his like retreats and stuff.
Yeah.
I'd love to go on one of those retreats. He said he was gonna send the details, so I have to follow up.
Yeah. 4-day retreat. No, nothing.
Just people and you just talk deep conversation about thoughts, your life, perspective and gratitude and
Yeah.
all that sort of stuff.
I think it's just enough amount of time for you not to lose the head as well.
Yeah, definitely.
4 days is a detox from all of it, which is really nice.
It's only 4 days. Oh.
Yeah, 4 days for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the youngest you'll ever be right now.
Wow.
You're going to do that every episode.
Every episode.
Yes.
That was just crossed my mind there. We should get someone that's on their computer searching. I know that's
It would be
further down
it
the
would
line.
be good, hey.
Yeah, that would be
I would love that.
excellent.
What would they be searching?
Just us talking about topics.
I feel like with a lot of questions, I can always find the answers myself.
Mm. Yeah.
As long as you just sit
I always
yourself
say that
back
to
off.
people, like you have all the answers for everything inside of you.
Yes. I think you said it earlier today too.
Yeah. Yeah, you just
and
have it.
I agree. When I'm stuck on a situation or like even just needing an idea or going into like a creative mode, just going into like a meditation, sitting
Yeah.
there in stillness and just letting thoughts pass through, letting fucking
Yeah.
stuff just pop in my head and like,
Yeah, there's so many great scientists and philosophers that had things that they did to just like
yeah.
be present and let the ideas flow.
Yeah, even just
whatever they
going
need.
on a walk.
Yeah, going on a walk or
Running
just
is definitely good for that. Very good for it.
yeah. I've heard of like
Hang on, I've got to
authors
throw
and
shot.
stuff like going out to the woods and just locking themselves out there in complete
At
solitude.
night time?
No, just
Okay.
from like months, just
Oh,
to like get some deep work. It was in a book called
yeah.
Deep Work.
Yep.
And it was talking about how people have done like the deepest of work and like have got the most locked in. If we're terminalizing it nowadays, like how we talk about it. But
Yeah. Deep work's, I
yeah,
guess, a good way to describe it. Yeah.
yeah, just like
Just going deeper within yourself and finding
yeah,
whatever it is that you're searching for.
yeah. I do think like quality of work is you can get work done, but yeah, is it quality? That's a real question. Like you can do 5 hours of bad work, but if you do like
Mm.
1 or 2 hours of really
work.
good standard work, it looks like you've done 10.
Yeah.
You get me? Like
Yeah.
it's it's about I'm a firm believer on just like creating the space,
Yeah.
giving
You
yourself
can't,
the
yeah.
environment.
Yeah. The
Like
environment is huge.
yeah. And a lot of people don't understand that. It's like, how could you not do it? It's like, can you not even understand what's going on?
Mm.
It's just like crazy. Like so many extra things going on right now. You're so oblivious to
Yeah. Yeah.
because you're just looking at like two things, like start finish.
Start and finish. Yeah.
It's just like people going out on these
Just looking at ABC, not A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
yeah stuff like that, man. You're not looking further into it. Yeah.
Why not look at the whole alphabet?
Yeah. A few letters in there.
26, I think.
Yeah. Well, we were speaking on Perth earlier. Such an excellent city.
It is. It is.
And
And like
just
people want to get away from it. There's so much
yeah, like
growth happening here.
I think it's it's a great place and well it really truly matters on who you are in the
Yes.
place as well.
100% environment, back to environment.
Yeah. It's a great environment. For starters, very, very
But
very warm.
you find what you're looking for if you're looking for it.
You're willing to do it.
If you're willing to do it.
Yeah, that's
If you
another thing.
focus whatever it is.
The problem with like trying to explain that to people is like you want to explain those things to people, but like unless they come to you and they're ready, or you can't just like force it upon people
No, you
because
can
they're not
never
ready for it.
force. You can't force
That's
anything.
why I essentially like said I don't like give books to people or like very rarely say it to people because like it's just
I've given
really hard to.
Yeah, I've given books to people, but it's like, a lot. I think this will help you, or I think you'll really like this,
Mhm.
as we said. But I never check in how it's going, or have you read it yet?
Yeah,
I don't
because
push them to it. I let them like, if it's there, it's there. If you're
Yeah.
drawn to it,
yeah,
you'll have a look.
There's that saying, I think, we were talking about it today or yesterday. And it's like you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah. I've always stuck by that. Well, not always, but I've learned it.
100%. Yeah.
You can
That's a
only,
good- yeah.
you can only influence someone so much. You can't change someone.
Nah,
Yeah.
people can only change themselves.
Yeah.
That is like the main thing that you have control of in this life is yourself. You can't
Yes.
control.
It's the only thing you have control of. Yourself, your thoughts, your decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one told you the cookie. You know what I mean?
Mm.
No one told you that cookie.
Is that is it stoicism?
Stoicism.
Stoicism? Yeah. It's like you can only like what is in your control versus what is not in your control.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like you feel like you have so much control, but realistically, like you have to let life do its thing.
Yeah.
I feel like
adapt.
once you understand it, your perspective will then change.
Yeah. I think where it started for me was no, it wasn't even. It was obviously I found like Dr. Joe Dispenza, and then I found a lot more podcasts, and I was like just learning, listening, learning. I started reading books, and then started listening to people's stories, and then someone called me stoic once, and then I didn't even know what it meant,
Yeah.
and
Do
then
some research.
I did. I started doing it, and I was like, I like this.
Yeah.
I like this stoicism, and I kept listening to it more and more, and it was like Marcus Aurelius stuff and like that old school stuff is like around even in that time before all of this.
Yeah.
I think it's an awesome thing.
Yeah. Good on them for noticing that, because that's a very bold thing to say.
Yeah.
Definitely a hard thing to be as well. Yeah. It's not everyone walking around like that.
No, I think you grow into them sort of things.
Yeah.
I can't say I am always like that. You're very stoic.
Sometimes.
But I think it's just understanding where you are and where you're going really at the core.
I saw this thing. It was like top 10 ways to piss off your girlfriend. I was like, look into stoicism, like, and just like watch a bunch of videos on it. It's just like, nothing matters really.
Yeah.
Not gonna end
Like,
anyway.
Yeah. that was like the main thing. It's like you're just not attached to anything.
Yeah.
It's like,
Don't be attached to anything.
but then it's like
Attachment fails.
it's easy
100%.
it's easy to fall into this mode though of like being hard to be intimate with people,
Yeah.
and especially like your specific other partner or
Yeah.
something like that. You go into a phase of like I wouldn't say numb, but like just hard to connect in a way. But then
Yeah.
I don't know. Does that go to the thing of grow with people or grow
Yeah.
apart from?
That's something like I think about as well sometimes. I'm like, it's crazy how many different people you go through. Like, you've been in a very long term relationship, and like you go through so many different versions of yourself.
Mm.
We've chose this one person. It's just like crazy that you can be into whatever stoicism and be hell stoic all the time, and then one day you're like, oh, I'm over that, and they're like, oh, that was cool. Good to have you back. You know? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
I think I just got very lucky with the girl that I'm with.
Yeah.
Like, she's very understanding and she wants to grow herself. So it's kind of like it's meant to be. Like, you both want to be better.
Yeah.
As long as you're
100%.
choosing each other and you're
Yeah.
choosing, not to grow apart, but to grow together.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's nice to see. Very good to see.
Yeah, it's awesome, bro.
Sure. They've been together, like,
It's nearly, I think it's 7 years in May.
yeah.
And then
They've seen me with like, partners that I
Isn't that like half your
grow
life,
apart
bro?
from.
nearly. But I think it's just awesome because it's like from being able, not just like growing mentally, but because we were together so young, we've been able to watch each other grow up in all aspects.
Yeah.
You connect on that deeper level of like really knowing each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And it's like, obviously, when you spend that much time with someone, you understand them a lot better.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably what you guys are going through as well, like
Mm.
with your friend group. It's like you spend so much time with each other now and talking to each other, you just connect better.
Yeah, it's what was Chian, I think it was on the phone yesterday or something. He's like, I know what I'm gonna say to you when you're messed up. I heard he's when you're in the cave, I already know. I know how to get you there. I know how to flip it in you. He's like, just like you guys did it for me on the treadmill.
Yeah.
All it takes is like just standing there and just saying a specific thing or just a couple of words.
Kind of gave them like an hour talking and they'd only
Yeah.
known each other for a couple of months.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just like,
But it was
Yeah.
just instant when we did like from that car park where we were there for 3 hours.
Yeah.
And it was like,
You just know what to say.
Yeah.
you're like me.
100%.
You
Yeah.
think like me.
100%. Yeah. Sometimes you just need those
Yeah.
moments.
But it's good to have friends like that.
Yeah.
That's what you need around you. If you want to grow, you need like-minded friends.
Yep.
Yeah.
You
100%.
You need friends that don't just want to grow themselves, but they also want to grow with you. They
Yeah.
want to help you grow
100%.
and watch you grow.
Yeah. Yeah. Grow as a community together.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing better than seeing your friends win. Like, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
When you know how hard they work to get there and
100%.
seeing them go through the motions.
Yeah. Yeah. People are in friend groups and they're jealous of their friends, jealous of past friends. Just like, man, everyone's just trying to get it.
Yeah.
Be happy for people, you know? Be happy
You
that,
gotta be, man. You can't like,
yeah, people are just trying to get it, man. Seems some of the guys I went to school with and girls, and they're just like getting after it. Like, I'm so happy for you.
yeah. And I guess what stops people from seeing that is their own ego and like their
Yeah.
own.
And when you scratch the surface of how much work it actually takes to do
Yeah.
certain things,
People don't realize unless they've done
yeah,
that, done
100%.
the hard work.
Yeah, it's madness. And I think it might just be the people that don't ever scratch the surface, or things happen when they do. Like yeah,
Quick to say something,
Quick to
quick
say
to
something,
judge,
yeah.
quick to gossip about you.
yeah, it's
whatever it
always
is.
the
There's not even a need for an opinion about
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. Always have the most say on things they know nothing about,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is crazy. Yeah, madness.
Yeah. I think that's probably time that we have here. Hey,
That is it.
time
That's
to
a
wrap
wrap.
it up.
Was that episode 4?
3.
3.
3.
Three.
Episode 3. I started trying on
Slow
3.
down, bro.
Awesome. Sorry. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching.
Well, episode 4. Chin will be done with his marathons, so of every
Yeah.
day this month.
We missed you tonight, Gene. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. He's okay. He's just
fine.
busy.
Very fine and well.
Very
Yeah.
fine and well. Very good spirits. Very ready to run another marathon tomorrow.
What a beast.
Anyway,
But
that's us.
Catch us on the next one.
Thank you for listening.
Ciao.